All right, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to the moving platform outside of a theme park for like the first. I think this is the first video outside of a theme park.
This is my fault.
This is your. Even no, I've been wanting. This is my friend Matt, by the way. Who we are both huge wrestling fans. So we're here at Hogan's Beach Shop because it's Hulk Hogan's store. And so we're going to go in here and check out some wrestling merchandise and see what they got going on in here. So if you're not a wrestling fan, this might not be your video. But we're gonna totally go in here and mark out over some Hulk Hogan merchandise. So let's go run wild, brother. Ooh yeah. That's Macho Man.
Close enough.
Ooh
Close
yeah.
enough.
Yeah.
Close enough.
The Macho Man. Okay, so I often make fun of the fans who own belts. I don't know why, but I'm just not a belt owner. However, I've always said if I owned a belt, if I ever got a belt, it would be the White Intercontinental Championship belt. And they have one here, and I'm going to actually get to hold it. So, this belt right here. If I ever owned a belt, this would be the belt I would own. How much is this belt?
$400.
It's $400. I'm going to give this belt back to him now. Alright, if you ever want to know what to buy me, here you go. You can buy me pretty much anything off this wall. I'm a huge figure collector, so we've got some pretty awesome stuff here. Of course, we got Stephanie Triple H, and these are the battle packs, so these are normally like teams. Why they have Rusev and Roman together, I don't know. But, we got Bret Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart, Miz and Maurice, the Vaudevillains before Adrian English got, or not Adrian, Simon Gotch got released and they broke up. And then just moving on down the wall, man, they got tons of stuff here. Of course, they got Roman Reigns, but Dolph Ziggler, Kevin Owens. They even got some people that aren't with the company anymore, like Alberto Del Rio. I actually kind of would like this. It's Austin Aries. So, yeah, lots of figures. If you're a figure collector, I got literally a whole wall of them here at Hogan's Beach Shop. If you guys remember No Holds Bar, this was the movie that Hogan did in the 80s. This movie is god-awful. You've seen No Holds Barred, right?
It's been a while.
It's been a minute, but this movie is terrible. And
They wanted,
but it's so good.
it's one of WWE's first real.
I think it was their first real studio
I want
thing.
to say there was one small thing before that, but yeah, this is their first real big one. Enough to bring in Zeus as a character.
Right, and then of course they made him a wrestler.
Yeah. Brought him in as a character. He did one pay-per-view, it did, but then it's become WWE's biggest flop.
Of course, everybody remembers Zeus as he's in Friday.
Yeah, he's Debo, right?
He's Debo in Friday. Yeah. Yeah. If the day ever comes that me and Matt have kids, there you go.
Little boys.
And then they got the girl down here.
And then gender neutral.
Gender neutral,
So
right?
the bluish, they're gonna say, "Here, we got black."
So yeah. Then we got some kid-size shirts here. So lots of merchandise in here. If you're a wrestling fan, just tons of merchandise all over the place. All right, so they got the Viper here in the store, but this Viper connects to Disney because at one time WCW actually filmed at Hollywood Studios, and this is the car that Hogan drove through Hollywood Studios, or he rode in through Hollywood Studios, and they've got a picture here of him and Mickey from the day of the signing. So pretty awesome that they'd have something like this in here. Alright, so that's pretty cool right there. We actually have a seat from the Pontiac Silverdome in Detroit, WrestleMania 3, considered to be one of the greatest WrestleManias of all time. So that's pretty awesome. Alright, and next to the seat, they have a picture here that's signed by Kevin Nash, Hulk Hogan, and Scott Hall. But that picture is from the night that Hogan essentially turned into a heel or a bad guy for the first time, and the creation of the NWO, which, if you remember wrestling in the 90s, the NWO changed the face of wrestling forever. Without the NWO and without the Monday Night Wars, wrestling wouldn't be the same as it is today. And it was one of the greatest times to be a wrestling fan back during that time. I was an NWO fan, so it's pretty awesome they got a picture signed by all three of those guys. Alright, so I got to give a shout out to, this is actually my buddy Jonathan's thing here. He runs Lapel Yeah, and he also does Wrestle Crate. So here's my buddy Jonathan's got some merchandise here in the Hogan's Beach Shop. So that's pretty awesome. Good work there, brother. Alright, so thank you guys for joining me here on the moving platform from Hogan's Beach Shop. Again, I'm a huge wrestling fan. So if you're not a wrestling fan, then yeah, this probably wasn't for you. Yeah, you're gonna do in the pose?
You gotta come in, brother. You gotta check out the merchandise. These 12-inch pythons, you can't run with it, brother.
12?
I'm working on it.
12? More like 8? No. No, but thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Share with your friends and family. And as always, watch your step.